at you again with another video. Okay, people, yes. It's going to be very difficult for the Djokovic to be the GOAT. Now, you all may be saying, now, come on, Magic Man, are you writing the Djokovic off this early? I'm not writing the Djokovic off, but I'm just saying, people, it's going to be very difficult. Let me just tell you why, okay? The first reason why is because Nadal and Federer are still playing. So he got to catch Nadal and Federer first. Even if Nadal and Federer retire today, man, it's going to be hard for the Djokovic, I think, to reach 19. I know he got 12, but to surpass 19, that's going to be tough. Now, here's another thing. People don't realize something here that I just thought about just right before I started making this video, is that the Djokovic has tried to come back. He's tried to get his game back twice. Earlier this year. Y'all remember, okay, he came back in the Australian Open, and then he tried to, in the Wimbledon, he tried to get his thing going again, and he just couldn't get it going again. I know he got some personal problems. He had some personal problems and stuff, and a little injury tripping, but I don't know if he was even how injured he was when he last laid off after the Wimbledon, when he said he's going to take some time off. So, people, I'm just saying, I think the Djokovic's biggest enemy for him winning the GOAT, I'm talking about the GOAT now. Listen, people, the Djokovic has already proven he's one of the greats, and he's super great. And he's in the conversation for the GOAT, just that he has the potential to become the GOAT. But I'm saying it's going to be difficult, people. And the biggest enemy to the Djokovic becoming the GOAT, now, like I said before, he's already super great. He don't need to prove to us he's super great. But he does need to prove to us that he can be the GOAT. The reason why I would bet anybody probably $1,000 that the Djokovic won't become the GOAT. And I'm going to tell you why I believe this. And I'm going to do another video on this. Is that you got to really want to be the GOAT. I don't really think the Djokovic wants to be the GOAT, really. He actually said that when he was in his peak 3 years ago. I don't think he really wants it. Now, he could have just said it so it would take the pressure off him. But I don't think the Djokovic really wants to be the GOAT. Federer wants to be the GOAT. Like, Michael Jordan in basketball want to be the GOAT. LeBron James now wants to be the GOAT. Muhammad Ali in boxing wanted to be the GOAT. I don't really believe the Djokovic has the desire to be the GOAT. I think the Djokovic has started playing really well, tapped into a super high level, and it produced super results that make him super great. But I don't think the Djokovic ever had the desire to be the GOAT. And if you don't have that desire, you probably won't be the GOAT. Now, probably, if there was no Federer or Nadal, the Djokovic could easily become the GOAT or equivalent to maybe in the conversation with Rod Laver for the GOAT. But he got a Nadal and Federer to surpass. And to surpass a Nadal greatness and Federer greatness, you got to have the desire. And I'm not sure the Djokovic has that. So, people, this is going to be an exciting 2018 to see, can the Djokovic come back? I don't think he'll ever be as dominant as he was, but can he come back and win many majors? That's going to be a big story for the next 3 to 4 years, starting in January. So, man, it's going to be interesting to see how this narrative of the Djokovic falls. Does it fall negative? Does it fall positive? It's sort of hard for me to call it. Does it fall in between? Does he not play bad, but he just win majors here and there and still stay under Nadal and Federer as far as greatness is concerned? Okay, people, but like I said before, I would probably, if somebody came up to me now and said, Magic Man, I bet you $1,000 that Djokovic will surpass Federer in the next 5 to 6 years as the GOAT. I bet that $1,000 quick. And matter of fact, I may give them 3-to-1 odds. Meaning if they win, I owe them $3,000. And they're just, and they won't, and if I win, I just owe them 1,000. So I'll bet 3 to maybe 4-to-1 odds that the Djokovic won't surpass Federer or even Nadal as far as greatness is concerned. Yeah, but he's right under there, of course. Okay, people, Magic Man, tennis preacher, prophet, psychic, signing off. Have a good one.